Hi, this is Joe from J. Alexander Roofing here in Bowling Green, Ohio. I'm at 834 Brittany Avenue, and I'm here today to do a video inspection of your roof, and I'm also going to take measurement for purpose of estimate. Hopefully this is okay. I kind of just got the go-ahead from your neighbor Steve, so if it's not, I apologize, but I'm going to go ahead and follow through with this. So first thing I want to do is just show you an overview of your roof. The first thing that I'd like to talk about is just the product that you have. You have an old 3-tab shingle, single ply. It's probably a 15 to 20 year product, but for all intents and purposes, if you get 15 years out of these type of roofs, you're doing pretty good. The main issue that's going on here is you have 2 layers. I'm not sure you're aware of that or not. We never do that. That's kind of an easy way out, or kind of a band-aid. We're not really interested in those type of things. But as you can see right now, there is a second layer of shingles under there. What they did was they put new drip edge and metal flashing on your rakes to try to hide it. And this is what's going on with your roof. As you can see, that black mark right there and kind of all over your roof, you're starting to get some heat blistering and just really some granule lossage. What causes it? The heat blistering is from the 2 layers. Heat builds up in between the 2. They're not really meant to be installed like that. They're not adhered. They're not bonded. They're not laminated. So they kind of rub together. This causes problems that's not really adequate. Then you have areas such as this. Caulk piled up behind your skylight. That tells me at some point you had somewhat of an issue. Caulk around your flashings, right here as well. Caulk around your decorative chimney. And that's what happens when you put 2 layers on a roof. When you just caulk it, you rely on the original shingle, because water is getting to that. I can promise you that. The other thing that I want to talk about is your gutters. Now, I don't know if you need new gutters, if the flow is bad. That's something I'm gonna check here, or if they just need cleaned. Right here, I don't know if my phone's illustrating it very well. You're not flashed very well at all right here. You do have some leaking. There's gonna be probably just minimal. Some plywood right there will need replaced. That's got to be properly flashed. Your valley's not really installed that well. That's something we can talk about in more detail later. But none of this matters, because when we come in and do your roof, we strip both layers off down to the plywood, perform a full inspection, full flashing inspection. We're going to bring your ventilation up to par. You do have ventilation, but we're going to extend those end-to-end shingle over ridge vents to each end, give you a couple more feet on each side. We're going to eliminate this thing right here because it's actually counterproductive. When you see practices like this, what actually happens is this power vent, pulls air from this ridge vent right here. It's actually completely counterproductive. It kind of just circles the air right in this area and leaves all the air at the bottom of your roof, the part that needs to be pulling out, and leaves it all stagnant. So that's completely counterproductive. We'll rectify that. So once again, this is Joe Alexander from J. Alexander Roofing, performing a video inspection at Brittany Avenue, Bowling Green, Ohio. And that's about it. Thank you.